States Navy Flight Demonstration Squadron takes pleasure in performing for you this one of our many practice flight demonstrations of the 2019 season. I'm Lieutenant Kerry Rickoff, narrator for the Blue Angels. Since 1946, the Blue Angels have had the unique privilege of demonstrating to the American public the precision techniques of naval aviation, hoping to inspire a culture of excellence and service to country. The maneuvers you will see demonstrated here this afternoon are coordinated tactical techniques developed by Navy and Marine Corps pilots in both peacetime training and actual combat. These maneuvers are neither stunts nor daring feats, but refinements of basic techniques taught to every prospective naval aviator. Here at Annapolis, we will demonstrate these maneuvers at very low altitude in traditional Blue Angel formation, so you may see and take pride in the precise fashion in which your Navy and Marine Corps pilots are trained to fly. Having completed their takeoff maneuvers at Andrews Air Force Base, the 6 demonstration pilots have rendezvoused into the Delta formation. In this formation, the 2 solo pilots have joined on the left and right outposts on the wings of Major Mullins in the slot position. As they approach, I would like to take this opportunity to introduce the pilots you will be watching perform here this afternoon. Flying Blue Angel number 1, the commanding officer and flight leader of the Blue Angels, from League City, Texas, Captain Eric Doyle. Flying Blue Angel number 2, the right wingman from Canadian, Texas, Lieutenant James Haley. Flying Blue Angel number 3, the left wingman from Chesapeake, Virginia, Lieutenant Jim Cox. Flying Blue Angel number 4, the slot pilot from Memphis, Tennessee, Major Jeff Mullins. Flying Blue Angel number 5, the lead solo from Wamego, Kansas, Lieutenant Commander Brandon Hempler. And Flying Blue Angel number 6, the opposing solo from Lawton, Oklahoma, Lieutenant Commander Andre Webb. As the Delta approaches, you should get a good look at the entire Blue Angel formation prior to the individual diamond and solo maneuvering. Ladies and gentlemen, now directly before you, your 2019 Blue Angels. The smoke comes on as they commence their approach to the first of their opposing maneuvers, the opposing 360 pass. The Blue Angel Diamond will momentarily be making its approach from the right. In relatively slow speed flight, they will give you a close look at the precision flying that produces the 18-inch wingtip to canopy separation between these 4 aircraft. From the right, the Blue Angel Diamond. Similar to that experienced by astronauts in space, will now be felt by the 2 solo pilots. Approaching center point, Lieutenant Commander Hempel and Lieutenant Commander Webb will roll their aircraft to 90 degrees angle of bank and push forward on the stick as they perform the opposing knife edge pass. For a maneuver that is likely familiar to those of you who have seen the Blue Angels perform in the past. From the right, at 400 miles per hour, the Diamond Roll. All 4 aircraft flying as one in this graceful 360-degree rolling. Will next demonstrate the inverted flight capability of the F-18. Approaching inverted from the left and right, they will roll their aircraft 360 degrees over center point. Ladies and gentlemen, the opposing inverted to inverted rolls. To the left, the Diamond is setting up for their next maneuver. Approaching center point on Captain Doyle's command, all 4 pilots will simultaneously roll their aircraft 360 degrees as they perform the Diamond Aileron Roll. Here's Captain Doyle. enthusiasts who appreciate the difficulties associated with carrier aviation will enjoy this next maneuver demonstrated by the two solo pilots. To the right, Lieutenant Commander Hempler and Lieutenant Commander Webb will establish a mirror image formation. But look closely, further in the landing carrier configuration as they approach for a maneuver we call the Force. Pilots who must land their aircraft on the small and sometimes pitching deck of an aircraft carrier at sea. Slow-speed flight is just as important as high-speed flight. In order to demonstrate the dirty, slow-speed handling characteristics of the F-18, Captain Doyle has called for the extension of the landing gear and tailhooks by the 4 Diamond pilots as they execute a maneuver performed by no other jet demonstration team in the world today. From the left, the Diamond Dirty Roll. Execute a 7.5 G afterburning turn and exit the flight line vertically, showcasing the Hornet's slow-speed climb capability. You should notice 2 significant modifications. While the wingmen, Lieutenant Haley and Lieutenant Cox, maintain minimum wingtip to canopy separation, the flight leader and slot pilot are both in the inverted position. Ladies and gentlemen, from the right, the Blue Angel double funnel. Approaching the show line at 400 miles per hour. Roll the aircraft 270 degrees and cross with minimum separation. Observe as both pilots sustain 6 times the force of gravity to cross the aircraft over center point. Echelon formation. From the right at 378 miles per hour, the Blue Angel Echelon Parade. The Blue Angels 5 and 6 are converging on center point to demonstrate the rapid roll rate of the F-18's fly-by-wire flight control system. Crossing center point, they'll complete 2 consecutive rolls totaling 720 degrees with a closure rate of over 800 miles per hour. Ladies and gentlemen, the opposing horizontal rolls. To the left, the 4 Diamond pilots have established a left echelon formation. Approaching center point, Captain Doyle will roll a formation 360 degrees into the 3 wingmen. During this extremely difficult maneuver, Major Mullen's only outpost position will experience 4 times the displacement generated by Captain Doyle's aircraft. Ladies and gentlemen, the left echelon roll. pilots join the diamond in a line abreast formation. Still maintaining minimum separation, the pilots must now align themselves by looking 90 degrees from their flight path towards Captain Doyle's aircraft. They'll climb up through vertical under heavy G as they perform the very difficult 5-plane line abreast loop. Change prior to detaching Blue Angel number 5. You've seen several flight profiles of the F-18 Hornet. The two solo pilots will next demonstrate precision roll rate control. Approaching center point, they will roll their aircraft 360 degrees, pausing after each 90 degrees of rotation, crossing center point in the inverted position. Ladies and gentlemen, the opposing 4-point hesitation rules. They'll execute a maximum performance climb with a split S reversal. Bringing their aircraft back over the show center point. Captain Doyle is rolling out the diamond for their next formation, the barrel roll break. Pulling through vertical, he will roll the formation 90 degrees and perform a split S, finishing with a dynamic separation maneuver. Falls to level. Each pilot will perform an individual brake turn and exit the flight line in a separate direction. The Blue Angel. Barrel roll break. Behind the crowd, Captain Doyle is rolling out the diamond formation for another dynamic maneuver, the low brake cross. Approaching center point, each pilot will perform an individual brake turn and exit the flight line in a separate direction. To 500 miles per hour, they will perform a reversal turn back towards the flight line. You should be able to follow the individual smoke trails as all 4 aircraft converge on center point with maximum closure and minimum separation. to demonstrate the slow speed handling characteristics of the Hornet in the clean configuration. They will pass before you, virtually standing Blue Angel 5 on its tail. At less than 120 miles per hour, the fly-by-wire flight controls provide slow speed handling that sets the Hornet apart in the air-to-air combat arena. Ladies and gentlemen, the High Alpha Palace. As Captain Doyle calls for all 4 pilots to simultaneously select full afterburner. As they pass over center point, you will hear and feel the thunder of 8 engines producing 128,000 pounds of thrust. Intensive winter training period at Naval Air Facility El Centro, California. The beautiful weather of the Imperial Valley provides us with the optimal conditions to fly each of the demonstration pilots on the 120 training flights necessary prior to our first public demonstration. Our show season opened on the 16th of March and runs through mid-November. The Blue Angels will perform 61 flight demonstrations this season while visiting 32 cities throughout the United States and Canada. The next portion of the demonstration will showcase all 6 aircraft flying in formation together. The Blue Angel Delta has been our signature 6-plane formation since 1958. Behind the crowd to the right, the 2 solo pilots have joined the Diamond to form the Blue Angel Delta. From the right, at 400 miles per hour, the Delta roll. All 5 wingmen maintaining position as they roll their aircraft 360 degrees over center point. Captain Doyle brings the formation back towards the flight line. Very shortly, all 6 aircraft will be approaching for the Blue Angel fleur-de-lis. In an aerial salute to our 4 deployed forces, all 6 aircraft will separate, perform individual 360-degree rolls, and the 4 Diamond pilots will rendezvous through a looping maneuver. From the left, at 450 miles per hour, the Blue Angel fleur-de-lis. Let's listen in. Rendezvous complete. The Diamond will pass before you and exit the flight line to the right. Blue Angel 6 is rejoining the Diamond for another Delta maneuver. As he rendezvous, observe as Captain Doyle executes a reversal turn, rolling out the formation for the Delta Loop Break Cross. To place them directly over show center point. Now watch closely as Captain Doyle calls, smoke on, ready break. accelerates to 500 miles per hour. They will perform a 1/2 Q&A reversal. As they pull up and over the top, you should be able to follow the individual smoke trails as all 5 pilots simultaneously roll their aircraft 180 degrees and head back towards show center point. From 5 different directions with maximum closure and minimum separation, they'll converge on center point and cross with a combined closure rate of nearly 1,000 miles per hour. Delta is making their approach to the flight line. Approaching center point, the entire formation will separate in dramatic fashion. Ladies and gentlemen, the Blue Angel Delta breakout. United States Navy Flight Demonstration Squadron represents a time-honored tradition of pride, professionalism, and excellence spanning 108 years of naval aviation. The 2019 team takes a great deal of pride in saluting Navy and Marine Corps pilots, maintenance crews, and support personnel everywhere. From the left, representing your United States Navy and Marine Corps, the Blue Angels 2019.